how's it going? It's that nerd Ryan here, and today we're going to be doing something that I didn't think I'd do about a year ago because this was supposed to be Marvel Day, and now it's just Superhero Day. So I was actually requested to review Invincible. So we're only going to talk about Season 2, and I completely forgot who requested this. It wasn't somebody in the comments, it was a friend. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and basically discuss Season 2 of Invincible. I'll give quick thoughts on the first one. If you want actual in-depth Season 1 review, let me know. But I really enjoyed Season 1. I thought it was a great way to establish kind of the world and what was going on and who these characters are and everything like that. So then we have Season 2. So Season 2 picks up where Season 1 left off, where Mark, aka Invincible, is kind of dealing with everything that happened with him and his father and the Viltrumite Empire, and then also kind of the government planning, okay, what are we going to do when the next Omni-Man comes back? We're also seeing the Guardians, who is basically the Justice League, work with having to kind of put things together. Also a impending invasion going on, and a guy that's able to hop through dimensions, getting powers, or consolidating power. So with this, we get a lot of personal moments, which I really enjoy. One reason why I loved Marvel more than DC forever is because Marvel focused on the people while DC focused on the superheroes. And I really like the humanizing of characters, and this season does it perfect. We get to see kind of everybody's struggle in personal life over, oh, I'm just some god, basically, that's able to do all this stuff. It also really shows, just good cinematography, animation, and storytelling. And there's a single part that made me want to make this video with that storytelling, and it was basically the scene where things between Mark and his girlfriend Amber start falling apart. And it's symbolized by him grabbing some coffee, or espresso, and the foam on the top is a broken heart. Or a heart that was supposed to be together but was broken. And stuff like that. I thought that was really, really good storytelling for an animated cartoon. Which, I'm not knocking them. I mean, I love anime. I love stuff like that. I know cartoons are a very good form of media. But I'm just saying, the attention to detail and stuff like that, some people might not pick up, is perfect. With that, his father, Omni-Man, Nolan, actually moved on and started a new family and became a better man. With that, the Viltrumites hate him. So him and Mark have to end up fighting these Viltrumites, and Nolan gets taken away, and Mark has to now raise his brother. With that, there's also the impending invasion that's happening, not just by the Viltrumites, but by Mars. So some of the Guardians and Mark go to stop them. In that, a lot of things tend to, or a lot of bad things end up happening. The Guardians are able to handle Mars with no real casualties, if I remember correctly. The only thing was Eve got possessed, and so did one other person, but they were able to get out of it. However, Serpent Society tries to take an attack with the leftover Guardians, led by Rex. And in that, basically everybody but Rex and Shrinking Ray die. Or so we think. So that causes a major rift in the Guardians, and building up character moments for Rex, who actually gets shot in the head and is able to survive and loses a hand and everything like that. We see him struggling with that. We also get to see more of Mark struggling with like him not being his father or something on those lines. And then in that, we are reintroduced to the villain that can open portals, who finally decides to make his attack by attacking Mark's mom and his brother Oliver. So Mark goes after him and ends up getting thrown into different dimensions. We get to see him interact with knockoff Spider-Man, aka Agent Spider-Man. Other like scenarios, like I think he's at one point maybe in The Walking Dead, in Mad Max. He gets to meet Batman, like stuff like that. And then he comes back through one time and his mom's arm is nearly broken clean off. So Mark begins to finally fight this guy, and they throw each other into different dimensions, and they end up in a deserted one where Mark actually kills him, just like his father. And he struggles with it and realizes he's probably stuck there, and on that too, he is turning into his father. But he also had no other choice, because that man would have went after his family, and he was struggling with that. He gets saved by future Guardians, where Eve promises, or tells him to tell them tell current Eve, that he loves her or does not, because she professes her love to him. Also in that, I did skip over a major thing. Another Viltrumite comes that kind of looks like Supergirl from The Flash. That's what cracked me up. And basically kind of tells Mark that he needs to take their way or not, or he'll be in trouble, sort of thing. So they end up saving a ship together, just to prove that, okay, we actually care about the humans, but you also need to conquer them. And then they fight, showing that she's way stronger. She also threatens Amber's life. And in that, Amber decides to end things with Mark. So, not leaving him to like cheat on Amber with Eve or whatever, but to open up the option. So, yeah, this is a great season, and it's a great show. If you get the chance to watch it, I highly recommend it. If you guys want me to review Season 1 or Seasons 1 through 3 of The Boys or Gen V, let me know. I'm open to it. Comment down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and follow me on all my social media down below. It's that.